Okay, so today what I'll be talking about is section 1 of the tools, and this is the content for presentation. So for in traditional classes, it's usually known that they have a presentation with them as they speak, and so that gives the students a visual rather than just a verbal, and they can use this for anything. They can use it for any topic, having a presentation. So asynchronous tools for content presentation. This includes teleconferences, multiplayer games, virtual reality environments, or like chat rooms. Um, you can like live stream different videos, have your students interact that way. Um, and if you're wanting to, like, say you are in Kansas and you want to contact a professor that is down in Florida and you want to learn about like marine biology or something of that sort, you could video chat with them, and that could be really helpful for your students. Um, and asynchronous tools for content presentation. This is what you would the first thing you would think of would be PowerPoint, just a simple slideshow. But students get bored with that very easily. So another way you can present your information is through Prezi. And I'm going to show you how to go ahead and just set up a Prezi. Okay, so here's my Prezi homepage, and I've made a lot of them, but I'm just going to go to Create New Prezi. And this will take you to a page where you can decide on if you want to use a template. Yeah, you can use a template that's already made up for you, and you can choose your information and just put it right in there. There's tons of different templates that you can pick. That was really fast. Based on like different themes. Like here are some that's all about like numbers. They have some that are more like visual. Like here's one that looks like you're in a forest, and like in a lake or something, on an iceberg, coming out of a book, or like a desktop. So today I'm just gonna pick just the desktop one, just so we can look at that one. And then once you pick it, you can use template, and it will take you to this page. And this is just like they already have all the slides, and you can just go ahead and add to them, or you could change them. So this is what you would see as your first slide, and you can go ahead and like change anything you want on here. So say we want to change this and just write your name in there. You can write that. You can change the font. That one's hard to see. You can change that. You can change the size of it if you want to make it really big. And if you want to make this text box smaller, you just go ahead and just click on this and you drag that little arrow thing there. You can change the color of the text, so if you want to make it blue instead. And then when you're done doing that, you just click out of it, and then that's there. So let's go ahead, and so that is actually my first slide. So it would zoom to there, and then it takes you back out here, and then it zooms into this paper. And you could once again change this writing. You could add text here if you wanted to add text here. And all of this, and then you can change pictures. You can take away, like if you don't want this pencil, take it away. I just hit delete and it went away. And if you decide you want it back, you just go up here and click the undo button, and there it is, it's back. So the next slide they take you to looks like a little iPad, and the frame, that's what this is, this number 5 over here. That is the frame, and if you want to change the frame of that, I believe you can click on it. Maybe you can't change it after they already did it. So these are all the different things they have. You can delete this if you want, take that away. I will show you how to do a new frame. Just go zoom out. So you go over here, and there you can add a bracket frame, which will look like, it'll look like this. It'll have brackets on the outsides. You can have a circle. It'll be a circle. You can have a rectangle, which is what they had over here. And you can have an invisible frame. That's just where there won't be any frame. And it shows up on here, but once you go to present, there isn't a frame on there. And then you can move this. Let's have a zoom in on this lamp over here. And if you need it bigger, you can just drag that out. So if you decided that you want this frame to come before, let's say, this one, the computer one, you just go over here. This is frame 14, and you just drag it up until you get it to where you want, and then that will actually come before this one. Okay, then we'll go back out. Okay, and then we can change the background of this whole thing. You can go to customize and then change the color. So if you want the background to be purple, so that like the whole background, because this is a slide, this black part, so the whole background could be purple. You can change the theme of it. So I changed it to this one, and that, like, when you change the theme, it changed to like this from gray to red, and the arrows from gray to red. So if I wanted to change it again, it would change the whole thing. I changed the theme again. Or if you decided you don't want to change it, you can just revert to original, and it'll take you back to how it was. So say you want to add a new picture. You can go over here and do image. You can add a picture from your computer, or you can insert a symbol or shape, and they will just come up over here. And there's tons of different ones. And that is about it. So when you're ready to present, you can hit the present button that was up here, and you can either move forward with the space bar or these arrows down here, and it'll just take you through all of the slides. And that is it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.